Hey everyone, this is Chase at Rocky Mountain ATVMC giving you a closer look at the comp boot from Fox Racing. All right, so new for 2018 is the comp boot from Fox Racing. This is their entry-level boot. Above this, you have the Comp R, and then you have the Instinct boot, which is gonna be their flagship. But it's really cool to see the emphasis that Fox Racing is putting into their entry-level boot. And what I like about this so much is that it's really a blend of the features that you're gonna get from the Comp R and the Instinct that they've put into the Comp. So we're gonna go through today and talk about the features and what really makes this boot stand out. But right off the bat, a couple things you're gonna like about this is the active lock system, which we'll show you, and also the speedlay system on the inside. But before we dive in and talk about the features too much, let's talk about fitment real quick. So what's cool about this is talking to the guys at Fox Racing, the way that they designed the fit of this is actually based around the fit of the Instinct. So for anyone that has worn the Instinct, or say the Comp R boot from Fox Racing, this is gonna be very similar. So I like that. Also, they have the speedlay system on the inside, which we will show you, which really helps you cinch down the boot so it fits nice and snug around the ankle, so you're not getting a lot of heel float. And I have worn this boot. I was lucky enough to wear it right at the track all day long. So for me, fit is gonna be true to size, very comfortable. I was in these boots all day long, didn't have any pinch points. But remember, it isn't a apparel item, which means if you get these or any other boot that we sell at Rocky Mountain, if you're not happy with the sizing or the fitment, we want to make sure you are, so send them back in brand new unused condition and we will actually give you free shipping both ways on your first exchange. So let me move this one over. So if we talk about the Comp, first thing we'll talk about is construction. So the way they have this constructed is your base is going to be a synthetic leather, but over top that, something that really stood out to me is how much hard plastic and protection you're getting on the outside. So you've got a TPU cover over the toe box. You can see that actually works its way all the way up here to the top of this first strap. And then you can see the shin plate is massive. So a very large TPU shin plate, so great impact protection there. If I turn around, we look at the back here. So you've got your heel cup here, which is nice and reinforced. That's gonna be a TPR. And then working your way up, again, there's some more of that TPU up here at the top. So you have calf protection there as well. So overall, really good construction, lots of protection, great durability. If we look at the buckles, okay, this is something that's very unique with the Comp. Okay, we saw this with the previous 180 boot from Fox Racing, which is now the Comp R. But if you look here, you've got one buckle down here at the bottom, which is an Instinct style buckle. So same buckles you see on the Instinct. It's more of a ball and socket style. I really like these, very easy to use. You just slide it in there, snap it down, they're good to go. So you're gonna get plenty of length on that bottom strap. But then you're gonna notice they have what they call their active lock technology. So this is unique to Fox Racing. What they're actually doing now, instead of using buckles up here at the top, you have these silicone straps. And what's nice about these is, one, they're very easy to use. So you're literally just gonna pull it right off. And you can notice here, when I open this up, you have adjustments there. So depending on your leg size, if you wear knee braces or if you don't, you have a couple adjustment points there to make sure you get the correct length that you want. But what's nice about these is not having buckles. You don't really have to worry about dirt or gunk, filling up the buckle, making it hard to use. So with these, just a silicone strap, and trust me guys, you do not need to worry about durability. They have done a ton of testing with these to make sure they're gonna last. And overall, I think they did a really good job. It holds the shin plate in place really well. But the big reasoning behind that active lock is to allow the shin plate to flex. So obviously the most important part of the boot that you want to have cinched down well is around the ankle and around the foot area. These are going to hold it plenty tight, but because you're getting some give there with those elastic straps, or excuse me, silicone straps, it just allows the shin plate to flex and move with the rider. So ultimately that was the end goal, to just have lots of mobility, good flex, and keep everything in place. If we do look at the inside here, you can see you've got this rubber burn guard all the way down the inside, which is nice. It's nice and flat as well, so it gives a good contact with the bike. So what I want to do now is undo these silicone straps in the bottom buckle, and I want to show you that speedlay system on the inside. So undo these first, your bottom buckle. So when I open this up, you're going to notice there is your speedlay system. So what this allows you to do as a rider, you're going to put the boot on, and this is something that I really enjoyed, probably my favorite feature about the boot. You put your foot in, and then once you've done that, you're going to take this cord, pull it nice and tight, and then you've got this plastic piece here. This is actually just going to slide down. Now, as you slide that down, what it does is that it really just secures the foot and the ankle into that position, and it does a great job of holding it there. So if you've ever worn a snowboarding boot, it's gonna be a very similar feel. So you put your foot in, cinch that cord down, and it gives a good secure feel around the ankle. So overall, I'm a big fan of that. I actually wish they would incorporate that feature into some other boots as well, because I think it does such a great job of keeping your foot and your ankle in the correct position. So we'll do these back up. Now, the last thing I do want to point out is going to be with the sole. So you got this nice flat rubber sole, so great contact with the foot pegs, very gripping material. It's something I noticed riding with these is you do get a lot of grip on the pegs. And also what I do like too, you do have an internal steel shank that goes about to the ball of the rider's foot. And again, that's going to be in there for support for the rider's feet. And there it is. That is the new comp boot from Fox Racing. If you guys have any more questions, leave your comments below. We will help get those answered. To pick yours up, click on the link at the end of this video. And True Fox Form, they've got a lot of cool colorways that you can choose from. Another thing that I really like is the same colorways you're seeing here with the comp. You're going to see the same color schemes that you're getting even with the Instinct boot again, which is their flagship model. You guys can also ask your products or your questions on the product page. Get answers from customers who have bought and are using this exact boot. Remember guys, orders over $75 ship free. If you like this product spotlight, well, do not hesitate to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we are constantly rolling out product spotlights, how-to videos, and buyer's guides to help get you guys rocking and rolling. I'm Chase the Rocky Mountain. We'll see you on the trails.